Chauncey is our oldest, but he's our newest. And then we have Grayson. Both Chauncey and Grayson are 13. Roman's 12. Chauncey's 14.
Just all the time.
He hates Kennywood. So we went on every single ride, and every single ride he just stood off to the side.
I don't like
and
I don't
didn't
like
go
roller
on
coasters.
any of the rides.
We go to the park, ride our bikes, or rollerblades, or scooters.
Best part of being in a big family is because you have more people to play with and have more fun.
Our greatest joy in foster care and adoption is seeing lives transformed.
Yeah.
And having our lives be transformed in the process. So close to the heart of God to care for children in need, and privileged to be able to walk in it and sometimes suffer in it.
We kind of explored private foster care, foster to adopt, all different avenues, but we kind of landed on foster care and we fell in love with it and kept getting pregnant in between, well, let's start this class and then we would get pregnant and then we'll be hold it off. And then finally, when I was pregnant with Jackson, is that when we decided? We were like, who cares? Let's just keep moving. So then Eliana came when Jackson was 8 months, so they were 2 months apart. She was 6 months. And then we just snowballed after that. It just kept coming. We've been with lots of different agencies, but my caseworkers from Presley Ridge will come and sit on my couch and hear all my stuff and hold it and be the steady when we're because we still get super emotional and with all of the stories. So the support that we've gotten from Presley Ridge versus anywhere else has been.
So having a healthy foster care agency that provides great services and connects you to a network within the community is so significant as you're seeking to take this journey in foster care. I would say the season that Presley Ridge was most supportive to us is when we took in our medically fragile child, Jayceon, who was, in the hospital. The first bit that we had him, what was it, a month and a half that he was living in the hospital.
Yeah, well, he was sedated and paralyzed in the hospital. And we didn't know what we were walking into, but all we knew is we had to go and sit with him. He hadn't been placed here yet, but we were matched with him or whatever. And so we went to the hospital, terrified. And the doors opened, and there was Natasha with Presley Ridge. On the other side of the elevator, her doors opened. And I was just I don't know what to do. So she went in with us and navigated all the nursing, navigated all the talks, navigated through everything with us. And we would have been totally lost.
We just hearing beeping monitors and looking.
And different nursing companies coming in, being well, this is what we can provide, and this is what we can provide. And we're just we've never had a nurse in our house. We don't know what we're doing. So that was huge for us. They did it. They did all of that.
Yeah, right at the onset, provided a ton of support. And then, we had to be in and out of the hospital for a month and supported us through all of that, showing up at the hospital, showing up in our home, making sure that we have everything that we need. We had to get nursing equipment. We had to turn his room basically into a hospital room. So just being able to get the right contacts and helping move things when they weren't moving fast enough. And there was just so much need, especially within the first year that he was with us, surgeries that he was going through and all different kinds of things that...
they didn't even have to be at. They just were there for all of it.
Just supporting us and providing every resource that we needed to be able to help Jayceon in that way. One of the questions that people always bring up, or one of the concerns they always bring up, is that, I don't know if I could love a kid like that and then have them leave and kind of be pulled out of my home, and just the thinking about their own trauma in the midst of that. And really, a big part of what we think about is, yeah, but what if you don't open up your home to them? What kind of pain is that kid going to go through if they don't have a loving home that they can land in? And so just being able to challenge people to say, yes, it is difficult. Yes, there are challenges. Yes, you need to evaluate the effect on your own biological children. Yes, you need to think about what developmental stage you can handle, whether you can handle a young child or a teen or, you know, an older teen, and every different age brings its own unique challenges to the picture. But however, there is a level of sacrifice no matter what kind of child or what age of child or, you know, what traumatic situation they come from will bring to your home. But the blessing of being able to see God use you to transform a life and to be able to see a kid make strides, even if they're small strides, is significant. And it doesn't take away the pain, and it doesn't make it so that, you know, it's all easy and that, you know, everything is just, you know, that picture perfect kind of photogenic moment. But it is worth it. It's worth it.